great to be here finally in person, together with all these partners and together with the TU and Innovation Incubator Center.
I think it's really important to share the knowledge and to share what some of us have already gathered, but it's also really important to get people to connect. So I think today was really important to see that so many partners are there and that so many people can actually talk about things that they're interested in.
To give students and founders a great overview of what's available in terms of grants and financing and just the different VC funds that are out there. So
it's very important to bring organizations together with or grant giving and grant receiving organizations together and have the space to meet and to connect.
I think it was a combination of having a little presentation in the beginning, then the pitches to meet the people who are representing the organizations, and then of course the personal talks, so meeting new people, talking, exchanging ideas. I think that's always very inspiring.
Yes, it was very important for our company to be here because we still got some money to invest. And we're always looking for interesting opportunities, which I think this is the right place to look for.
We want to look very early on for technological founders. That's why it's good to be here, quite close to them, because we're also part of the ecosystem.
We connect startups, so innovators, with private investors in Austria. With over 200 members, we are Austria's leading network for private startup investors.
We bring it all together, so we not only have funds, we also have a lot of free workshops, free consultations. We have our own incubator program, so I think we bring it all together, and this is really important for early stage founders.
I think that these kind of events are really important for the ecosystem in general, because startups that are spin-offs from university can provide a lot of value because they're very driven from a scientific background and research background.
I could see quite clearly a difference between those who were already in the incubator and those who are not in the incubator. So you can see very practically the difference it makes when your work is done.
I've gained a lot of insights, got to know a lot of companies that I did not know about. When I imagine me as a student, I didn't have these opportunities.
I really like the overview that Petra gave us over all the options of grants, public funding, equity. For startups, it's very important to have these grant opportunities and also this high percentage of funding. It's also very important for the Austrian economy to build these startups and to make them strong.
These events are important because imagine you're a student from a technical university. You might have know-how when it comes to technology, but not how you can now roll it out in the market. I think it's a good place to get in touch with the people who know, who can help them, going forward with it.
I'm looking forward to seeing new founders soon in AWS. I think this is a great promise for the immediate future. So at least a couple of startups will arise from that, hopefully.
Young people need a lot of touching points to get in contact with these topics and this environment. This was another chance to do this. That's why I think this event has to be continued.
I really appreciate what you do, and I think it's very important for all the young scientists, the work you do and the support they get from the incubator. You provide us with a lot of applicants, which is also important to keep our business going. So thank you.